NBA season. I'm Ernie Johnson, excited to be here once again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith for another go-around. Tonight, it'll be the Dallas Mavericks going up against the Utah Jazz. And for Utah, they struggled in this matchup last season. Only one win for them through 4 games. They'd like to make a statement tonight. And of course, Freak playing here tonight. You've probably heard his story by now. Lost a friend of a long time in the offseason. Very tough to deal with, obviously. How hard is it going to be for him to get his focus back, Shaq?
It's going to be tough, Ernie. He lost someone that he knew for a long time, and it's going to weigh on him. This will be one of his most trying seasons of his career.
Man, I feel for Freak, man. It's not going to be easy. I mean, but it's an opportunity to grow. You know, a lot of guys, Ernie, you put in this position, you know, you just kind of let the court be your refuge, man. Like, this guy is a strong kid. Strong kid.
So well said, Kenny. That does it for us. Kevin Harlan standing by.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Taking a look at the Jazz. Wiles out there with Booker. Then there's Burke, and it's Hayward, and it's Hood in at the 2 spot. It's Anderson with the drive. The layup missed.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there. Lovely dish by Columbus's own Trey Burke.
Mavericks trail by 4. Barea dishes to Freak. Anderson outside, and stolen by Hayward. He feeds it to Hood, to the inside, and stolen by Parsons. 3-on-3, throws it up high. Pass to Freak, uncovered, and all around the rim that time before dropping in. Well, a bit of a tragic note for Freak. He'll be playing this season after the loss of a longtime friend over the summer break.
Yeah, that's hard to hear, and certainly going to be difficult for him to work through that. Going to be on his mind all year. Never easy to go on about business as usual when you have that kind of heartache and loss.
And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock. Now Barea. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Parsons attacking. To the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Parsons got his first bucket of the night. If they time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Passes it to Hayward. Shoots the 3. Can't get it to go. And it's Dallas the other way. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And Parsons kicks to Freak. Off target with the open look. Now here's Burke, guarded by Barea. That's good.
Not much defense to speak of yet here, guys.
Nope, it's been all offense, fellas, all the time here early.
From deep. And no good trying to get that one. The loss of his close friend.
You know, Vic was my brother. Blood couldn't have made us any closer. And everything feels like it just happened yesterday. So I'm just trying to take things one day at a time, you know. I'm very grateful for my family, my teammates and coaches for supporting me during this difficult season. I miss Vic, but I'll press on. Yeah.
Jazz with some changes. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Bak in at shooting guard. Chandler Parsons out there with Henry Sims. Then there's J.J. Barea, and it's Anderson in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And stolen by Hood. And now Utah, fast break. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Jazz.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
The Jazz making a switch here. Burks is checked in. The pass to Freak. Dishes it to Sims. Freak kicks to Parsons. And he gets it to go from the corner. Parsons got his second bucket of the night. Jazz leading by 6. 1:53 left here in the second. Pass to Wiles. Jazz passing it around. 5 to shoot. Here's Hood. Another miss by Utah.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
In the corner, Parsons with it. A baseline J. Got a piece of it. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession.
And now we have a chance bringing that intimidation factor to the paint.
And last year, I mean, he was really the poster boy for scoring efficiency. You could count on one hand the number of bad shots he took.
They set the pick. Hayward kicks to Hood. Another miss by Utah. Mavericks trail by 6. And a wide open look for Freak. Good, and it's Perea who picks up the assist. Perea's got his 3rd assist on the night. The Jazz have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. And here is Burke. The dish to Hayward. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hayward's got 6 points.
Yeah, you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Kicks to Parsons. They set the pick. Now here's Freak. Burke covering. Back to Parsons. Here's Sims. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Burke kicks to Hayward. He dishes it to Booker. Lets it go. And the 1:51 left here in the third quarter. And so in the game for the Jazz. Wiles out there with Booker. Then there's Burke, and it's Hood in at the 2. Here's Bak. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. These are the players who had the most success from deep last season. Freak, number 1.
And getting that spot at the top of the list was such a huge accomplishment. What a year it was for him from behind the arc.
Anderson, he's checked in for Matthews. Utah leading by 4. There's a minute 34 left to play in the third. They set the pick. Burke kicks to Ingles. Here's Wiles. Perea pulls it in. Dallas has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Back to Nowitzki. Corner shot. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Nowitzki's got 13 points.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Burke, the pass to Booker. Pass to Wiles. Out to the wing. Here's Burke. Nice shot from the wing. Burke's got his second bucket. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
The turnaround, no good. Utah's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. 27 seconds left in the third. Hood gets the bucket.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Here's the screen. Barea kicks to Freak. There's the feed to Sims. It's good. Great play set up by Barea. Barea's got 5 assists in the game. Burke dishes to Hood from the low block. The shot is off. Here's Barea. Shot is no good. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Jazz lead by 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter of action when we return. Are in at the forward spots. Deron Williams out there with Freak, and it's Evans in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup.
Come on. They still have